The next question is actually coming from Lord Jushiro. Miguel, thank you. Sorry for butchering your name, your handle there. Hi, Will. Just wanted to say, big fan of the show and appreciate all the hard work on bringing the show. Absolutely love Disney Infinity, and so glad there's such a dedicated fan site that he can geek out to. Well, thank you for that. Thanks for that, Miguel. So here's his questions. We always talk about our favorite figures or our favorite playsets, but what is your favorite power disc, both hexagon and circle? Says, my favorite hexagon has to be Lola, although I can't wait for Magic Carpet. And my favorite circle power disc is, of course, Mickey's Sorcerer Hat. What about you guys? All right, first I'm going to throw it. Who wants to answer first? I don't want to put you on the spot. All right, Steve C., you had your hand at the ready. You already know exactly what your favorites are going to be.
Thank you. I do. I have a quick one. I'm trying to think of the hexagonal one because there's a lot. My favorite round one is in 2.0 is the Ant-Man team up. Now, I don't really like the team ups that much because they take forever to charge up. But when you actually get him going, the way he gets bigger and smaller and bigger, like I just crack up when I see him beating people, and then all of a sudden he's like 15 feet tall and then smaller. So I really enjoy that one. The other ones are definitely more destructive, like the Infinity Gauntlet is the one that I have every time I play these. But I like the Ant-Man one because it's fun. Although, man, it takes forever for those things to charge up. Hexagonal, I'm going to throw it back to the old one. I still really like Carl's Cane. But it's fun and stupid. But I don't really care for any of the cars that we've gotten so far, the Lola one included. I just don't really care. I would rather play with one of the ones that you can drop down or anything like that. But if I'm driving and I'm putting a car down, I'm only playing in the Gravity Falls golf cart anyway. So
Nice.
I stick by my guns, baby, and that's what I'm sticking with.
Awesome. Great. Those are great ones. You had them so quickly. I was excited to hear them. Pirate Steve or Gaston, what are your two favorites?
Well, they're probably from something. They're probably from the new batch that is yet to be released. But the Main Street Electrical Parade, I think, is going to be a big hit at my house. Plays the music, and it's just going to be fun to put monster truck tires on it and just let it go. As well as we're big Darkwing Duck fans here, so the Rat Catcher, Darkwing Duck's motorcycle, we're definitely looking forward to that one as well. As far as we love all the costume change disc, and the one I've been using a lot lately has been the Alien symbiote Spider-Man. So
Cool.
I just like changing him into the black suit Spider-Man.
Love it. Awesome. Like those, I can't argue with that. Pirate Lloyd, what are your favorites?
Well, I guess my favorite hexagonal disc is the Jack-o'-lantern glider or the spider glider. The two new packs that get unlocked by those are really amazing, where you can basically just slap that one down and you instantly gain the ability to fly wherever you want to go. So if you're playing with a character that doesn't have jet boots, you can pretty much get around anywhere without having to worry about jumping into a vehicle and going there. So those ones are fun. My kids specifically, they love the Jack-o'-lantern glider. They always want that one down when they're playing. As for the round ones, I dig as well the Alien symbiote suit because I'm a huge Spider-Man fan, so that's a lot of fun. And I guess I really dig the Sorcerer Supreme one as well. You drop that down, and as it charges up, you get to basically release a bubble. So if you're ever getting your hiney handed to you while you're playing Steve C, you can just you can activate this one, and you get a little bit of instant protection from any damage that's coming your way. So those are my two favorite ones for both the circle and the hexagonal for Disney Infinity 2.0.
Nice.
I forgot about the kitten fist. Somebody reminded me of that in the chat room. But that's a lot of fun to just go around shooting at kittens at people.
Yeah.
Now, am I the only one that doesn't have this disc yet? I see screenshots of it everywhere.
The Kitten Fist is actually not released yet, so the only ones you've seen were received at via special circumstances. Like,
See, no, I didn't include that in mine, and I also didn't include the Sandy Claus one because that would probably take precedent on the top two, but I don't have those yet because I'm just a regular player. I'm not like you elitists who get advanced stuff to do.
hey,
Yeah, there you go, flex it. That's
oh. Well, mine's cheating, and I do not own either of these, Steve C. So you can take solace in
can't choose
that.
them.
Yeah, you can. He
Come on,
said
man.
he can't
Come on.
wait for the magic carpet one. Okay,
No, what
so-
if it flies like really horribly?
All right,
like,
fine.
Really bad.
I'm just going to throw Sandy Claus outfit and his reindeer would be it if I had him. Since I can't pick those, let me finish. God, it's going hexagonal is going to be.
You're the host. You make your own rules. Go ahead, Will.
That's true. That's how we roll. When you host the outside show, you can do it. So the hexagonal it's a twofer. It's got to be the nightmare texture and Skydome, which is kind of cheating. And I'm gonna mix it up here, and I'm actually gonna throw out one that I surprisingly like a lot, and that is Gamora's space armor. The reason I like this so much is because it turns her outfit into the comic version of Gamora, which I actually like a lot. I like all the costume change disc, and I almost threw out Sentinel of Liberty Captain America because I really dig that one too. But I'm gonna mix it up and go with Gamora. So that's what I got. Anything that anyone wants to add, or shall we move on from that?
I think my other favorite hexagonal disc is the one that people, if they were watching, could have unlocked for themselves. But we'll get to that later.
That's true. We're actually, thank you for the segue, Lloyd. Going to get to that right now. Miguel, thanks for the question, and thanks, Rob, for the question. If you'd like to ask us any questions or give us any feedback, just drop us a line, info@disneyinfinity.tv, and we will be glad to listen to it on air. And